We are back a day and a half after Hurricane Ian hit Southwest Florida. We're in Barefoot Beach, and the damage here is incredible. For those of you that don't know, this is a multi-million-dollar secluded neighborhood in parts of Collier County and Lee County, in Naples and Bonita Springs. There's some single-family houses that we're going to pass right now. A lot of cars that floated here. The water surge had to be here between 15 to 20 feet. And as we drive through the neighborhood, you'll see some condo buildings, big single-family houses, and a lot of debris, a lot of damaged total cars and golf carts. This is actually the Barefoot Beach Club that we just passed by. Adrian, actually my wife, is doing this video. I took one yesterday, but my wife pointed out that I missed a lot of additional damage. And so on this side right now, where Adrian switched the camera, that's the bay side where the marinas are, the old docks. The previous side, that's where the Gulf of Mexico is. So you see, those are condo buildings. We actually have a unit right here that we sold to our client, and the space under the buildings, that's where the garage space were or are. That's where those cars were parked, and they just got lifted by the water and just shifted from side to side all over the community. I mean, a lot of concrete damage. The water pretty much got all the way to the ceiling of the garage. Our unit is on the first floor, and nothing happened to the unit. So that tells us that the water here was about 15 to 20 feet. I mean, in this video, you're gonna see a lot of debris, a lot of cars. So we'll be back. Naples, Florida will be back. Florida strong. I mean, this is terrible tragedy. This is probably the worst I ever seen. I've been here 20 years, so 4 storms, major storms, starting with Charlie, Wilma, Irma, and now Ian. Adrian, you've been here all your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is this the worst?
Definitely.
I mean, this is as we're shooting this video, just to show everybody, and this is really doesn't reflect really when you hear in person, but it is a tragedy. And I just want the viewers just to see the first hand before the emergency crews start to clean all of this. There's a Tesla. Just what the water, what the hurricane, how powerful it is. We didn't expect this. I mean, we're fine. We're blessed that our house is in all together. I mean, my best friend Paul and his wife Anna, we just learned that a few minutes ago, lost their house in Fort Myers. They were west of 41. They barely escaped with their lives. Everything that they worked for so hard, it's gone within hours. So some incredible cars, from McLarens, Rolls Royces, Bentleys. I mean, this house right here on the left hand side was just actually completed. I don't know if the people moved in or not, but that was just built. Right next door to it, there's a house that actually the construction started, and you can see the pilings being built. I mean, there's a special construction code that actually was changed after Hurricane Charlie. So those houses didn't collapse, but the first floor, which is the garage, and a lot of people finished them as additional family rooms, are total loss. They're not insurable, but buildings are standing strong, but there's going to be a long process in order to do this cleanup, get the insurance adjusters in. Most of the condominium buildings will probably need inspections because after Surfside collapse, I mean, everybody is very skeptical about conditions of the older mid-rise, high-rise condominium buildings. As we're driving through, I mean, we'll see the mansions, the single-family houses with all the debris. Agent right here, the shutters got ripped on this building even. You see there how the shutters? Mm-hmm. You can see right there, you got the shutters ripped. They had shutters in front, everything got ripped. I mean, that's what water does. I mean, it's such a force. Windows, you know, so the water was coming from behind Adrian. There's more cars. I think this garage, any damage. All right. I mean, there's some crews coming in just to try to secure property. I mean, there's no really access to this part of community. Only residents only, as everybody's trying to secure whatever is left. Adrian, look at that. The car made a hole over there at that building wall. I mean, I don't know if you see that. You see that? Mm-hmm. How it came out. Look at that side of the building. Look. But the pilings are still there. But the whole concrete walls, because it's all concrete around, we don't build here with wood. It's all concrete. It's all ripped. You got more on this side. There's more destruction. So this is actually where Adrian is pointing at the camera. That's where the Gulf of Mexico is. That's where the surge came from. McLaren is coming up. All right, this house right here is one of the older houses in the community. I mean, this one took like a real hit, especially it's not as high. So there was water pretty much on the second floor as well here. There's another Range Rover. And this is one, there's a McLaren right there, total loss on that. And there's a Bentley on the other side, babe. Oh, there's a Royce over there behind it. You see that? And actually Royce is sitting on top of Volkswagen or Honda. You see this? Mm-hmm. And I don't know what it is, the car that is flipped over, but there's another car flipped over. There's a Bentley, babe, convertible Bentley right here on this side. Oh. I don't know what car was that. That looks like maybe Maserati or something. It's hard to say. But pretty much all the cars floated. And look at the docks, babe. Look at all those balls. They're like on top of each other. I mean, mm-hmm. There's a house actually that I don't know if it's under construction or they boarded up, so that was a smart choice. It looks like they're in this damage here is like really incredible. I mean, look at this building too, baby. Have more damage. I mean, look at all, like those two houses right here, how much damage they have. I mean, this is all exterior walls were concrete. There's a Mercedes right there. I mean, one thing, I mean, if you can see on the side of those homes, how high the AC units are. So it looks like the surge was under that, but still it doesn't matter. It's just the damage is already done. Yeah, this is actually a Rivian. This is a new electric car company. They just made like very limited amounts so far this year. I mean, this car just came out. I mean, this got to be a first Rivian that got destroyed by the hurricane ever. I mean, all the debris and everything. I think we're gonna pass right now. There's gonna be a couple Rolls Royces on this side. There's gonna be one on the left side. There's gonna be one across the street. There's a Hummer. I mean, that Hummer actually wasn't there yesterday, unless I missed it. But Hummer is one of my favorite cars, so I don't know how I missed that. But there's H3 Hummer right there. Good. How are you? Those condos over there. We have a unit over there. I don't know.